Hey YouTube, Awesome Rider here with a review for the Ben 10 Ultimate Alien vehicle. That's seriously all it's called. Like, it's Gwen's vehicle. The only reason I picked this up is because it comes with the only Gwen figure from Alien Force / Ultimate Alien that's been released here. I know there was one released individually in the UK, and there might have been one that came in like a set like at TJ Maxx or something, but this is the only one that I've been able to find. So that's why I picked this up. So let's take a look at the packaging first, as we always do. Ben 10 Ultimate Alien logo up here, Ben being all epic here. It shows Gwen in her vehicle, and then Ben in his, and Kevin in his, and how they all combine and stuff. I can do that reverse. Gwen, Ben, Kevin, and then they all combine into a ship. 3 vehicles combine. Shows Gwen's is kind of like a helicopter. It shows her riding in it. It says Ultimate Alien Vehicle, and then all the different languages. And it says Gwen. Shows that it's got like this, which is kind of neat. It's got like the shadow of what the rest of the pieces are, and then hers isn't shadowed. And then in the packaging here we have the helicopter, and then Gwen sitting here looking like, hey look, I'm on the only Gwen figure. At the top, same logo as usual. Bottom is just blank. On the side it advertises the Alien Collection. We got Ultimate Swampfire, Lodestar, Wrath, Ultimate Big Chill, Water Hazard, Nanomech. This is actually kind of old. On the side there's nothing. On the back it shows you yet again that you can combine the 3 into one vehicle. And so that is about it. So let's bust this thing open and get on with it. Okay, so we have the contents out of Z-Box. You get this like part of the plane here, Gwen, and then this. I'll just go ahead and go over Gwen first, since that's really the most important thing and the reason I bought this. So really the first Gwen figure we've gotten for the Ultimate Alien / Alien Force version. It's not bad looking, not the greatest figure. The face is decently enough accurate. Like I said, not the greatest looking face. Her hair is done like in a ponytail style, because I feel so like gay reviewing this, but anyway, her hair is done like in the style of Ultimate Alien. All the details on her clothes are there and everything. Articulation, her arms just move around 360, and her head moves back and forth. It's possible to do it 360, but you kind of have to force it around her shoulders. And her like waist just moves forward, no backward, no leg articulation. This is obviously for the plane thing here. So not really. Nothing too wild or exciting. I just got this because I'm a completist and I needed a Gwen figure for like the team display, and they haven't released one since the original. I think that there was some other ways that they did release her in other countries, but not here. So anyway, first go over this quick. These are a bunch of different pieces when you get it. Really simple. Just take these Mickey Mouse ears here and you plug them in. This like control like steering wheel plugs in back here on this piece. And then you just stick the missile in, and then missile firing action. So you just have to assemble this. It takes like 3 seconds. No biggie. And then here's the plane. Nothing really awesome about it at all. It's all green, like this obnoxious Alien Force green. You just got some black paint here on the side. And I don't know why the instructions show this, but you can close this up. I think this is for it might be for the transformation, but it shows it doing this. It tells you to close this up and then open it back up. I don't know why. But so that's what you can do. Minutes of fun, and then you can spin it because it's like a helicopter. So, whatever. I don't know what that's about. And you can fold it back, I guess, once you do the transformations, or when you're doing the transformations. There you go. You fold it back like this, and it'll fold down into this slat. So that's for transformation. But for what you get with just this on its own is you get a helicopter. So anyway, there's a seat in here, and this like pulls down to let passengers in, and then you pull out, and it just pulls this out ever so slightly just to give you ease of access. The best way to do this, to put Gwen in there, is so you could just put her in there. You just she's sitting in there, but you need to get this in there. So the best way to do this, oh, it rolls. Did I forget to mention? Anyway, the best way to do this is to like have her sitting down, and then no dirty jokes here, fellas. Put this between her legs. And then there's like a hole here, and you put it in this peg. So slide her in there simultaneously while attaching this front piece. And now she's in there, and you can position her arms so she's like steering. You know what? Her other arm's being a pain in the ass, so she's going to show off, and she's going to be driving with one hand. So then just push it back in, and this will have to kind of stay down because it really can't go back up now, can it? So yeah, that's what she does, is she sits there and she can fire missiles at you. There it goes, it's off camera, it's gone now forever. So yeah, nothing special at all. Basically, like I said, I picked this up for the Gwen figure. The vehicle is really disappointing. I'm sure it's more fun for like kids if you get all 3 of the vehicles. I really have no plans to pick them up. If I ever find them on like super clearance for like $4 or $5 than maybe just for the lulz and maybe for the review, but there's really no point in it. I think they should have had Ben and Kevin come like look differently, like maybe in plumber suits or something, or Kevin's season 3 look, or mutated or something, to give you incentive to pick it up if you don't want the vehicle. But so yeah, I recommend this to like hardcore collectors that really need a Gwen figure, but wait for like a price drop because it's really not worth it for like 15 bucks. But like for kids, it can be fun. I can see if you pick up the 3 of these, it can be fun for kids. But on its own, it's a pretty crappy toy. Just basically get it for the Gwen figure. I mean, it just rolls and shoots missiles like every other toy since the beginning of time. So that's about it for this review. Until next time, check out WritersRangersRambles.com for Toku News in the craziest way possible. So until next time, Awesome White Elk signing out.